Baba Kubabo. Sheeby Waba Debo. Okay, everything seems to be functioning. And now that said function is functioning, we can do that. I can do your mother.
How's it going?
Hello, Frotherford. We are doing... No, I'm not going to say what I just said.
That's perfectly fine, man. I'm just driving out to a song and other thing. Why is my Fuji relative wrong? Let's find out.
That's interesting.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Let me test.
Oh, it just set itself to my Discord avatar. Oh well.
Ah. Hey, you got Waffle House. That's cool.
I got what?
Pixie got Waffle House.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, is that a new trend or something? What have I missed?
You have obtained the legendary Waffle House.
I heard that if you leave it outside, it'll be able to tell you how bad the windstorm is to the point of a typhoon. If it's still in the box, it's not a bad typhoon or a hurricane. The second that your food is gone, this is nuclear threat. Run.
So
well,
you're saying
you're dead.
that we should be on the lookout for a storm.
I would say so, yes. The Waffle House danger indicator is a very strong one.
All right.
So keep an eye on that Waffle House during the stream. We might just find out.
In other words,
there's a storm brewing.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
I was gonna say keep your friends close, but your Waffle House closer. But yeah, that works too.
I would like to introduce to you to our intrepid blind poet, Homer. Look at those empty, all-seeing eyes.
You know what this
Hello,
means?
Chip.
He has seen some shit.
He has.
And you know what shit he has seen? He has known what is to come.
He does. He knows what is to come. He knows the story. He wrote the story. And he knows that we can't use...
reading it all for you.
We can't use this foul, loathsome creature. It's not a Meowth. It's a cat that someone dipped in weed. It's a plant cat. We don't need a plant cat. We need something shinier.
No, hold on. What we are currently witnessing is the tale of a story of a person that is completely separate from the main story. But this is to introduce us to the world, to give you a setting, to know what the world is before we get to the story, so you understand the context of the main characters at play.
Yeah, this is like a movie starting out with a random character talking about the narration, then they get stabbed in the face repeatedly, and then someone else takes over the narration.
Yes, this is the pseudo-main character introduction.
Also, look,
Just
we have
to
them running
give
perfectly in
extra-
a circle around here. It looks awesome.
This, my friends, is what is called exposition done right, because you're doing it with someone who isn't the main character, so people get attached to this one, lose it, and now they have story setting, but now get introduced to a character to understand them as time goes on.
Gasp.
Peak writing.
Could it be? It is! The hero of the story! No, do not save. You foul, loathsome, not Meowth. Die. Nope. I would like to name this creature. And now we must know who could be the protagonist of this journey, this Odyssey, this journessy. I know. His name shall be the reigning king of Ithaca. Odysseus, if I can spell the name correctly. Odysseus. Yes, it is correct. Wow. Apparently, people on Google have asked the question, are Odyssey and Odysseus the same?
The answer is yeah. Obviously. You don't say, oh, is it odd to see us? No, it's never odd to see you, dumbass. It's just odd to see at all. I was blind 2 seconds ago.
So that's why Homer named it Odyssey.
Yeah, because it's odd to fucking see.
That makes total sense.
See, that's what all those fish monsters were. He just saw fish for the first time. He was blind until that point.
Yeah. My god, it's another Meowth.
You know why Homer Simpson's called Homer Simpson? His last name is mispronounced. It's Homer Thiem's son. Because that's his dad fucking telling him to look for the first time after he's no longer blind.
And who might be our lovely leading lady?
It's also called Glasses.
But the royal reigning queen of Ithaca. If I can fucking get her out of the... She's the reigning queen of Ithaca! It's Penelope! Technically, his name is Homer J. Simpson. The J, in fact, stands for J.
As in just. As in just see him, son.
Just see him, son.
Yeah. Homer just see him, son. Otherwise known as Homer J. Simpson.
If his name is Simpson, then it must mean he is the son of Simp. Therefore, Homer's father is actually named Simp.
No, again, it's mispronounced. He's just telling him to see him.
Now, what could we do with this third character, this tertiary existence that pushes the plot along? Why, is it possible that this could be the son of Odysseus and Penelope? Otherwise known as
the son of
telemarketer?
No, it's the son of Exposy. Otherwise known as
Exposition! Damn it, that's really good! Now, the only way to make that any better is if he worked for an organization known as Posy, and he was therefore an ex-Posy.
Exposy's son?
Yeah.
He's no longer the son, he's been disavowed.
Or he could be
because he went on the
son
Odyssey
of an ex-Posy.
No, you're not gonna call... Well, actually... Well, no, because this is... Homer was Roman, or was he Greek?
Greek.
Greek, right? Greek. Yeah, Greeks didn't use the last name as a job profession thing. No, they did, didn't they? Because they didn't... I don't think they got through the bubonic plague, so I don't think that they had that last name system.
Probably not. I mean, Homer was just known as Homer.
Yeah, so they didn't have last name yet.
I think they had, like, town
Aside
names. You were
from the
sometimes
patronym.
known as, like, Homer of something.
Well, yeah, that... Oh, this is so problematic because now I'm trying to remember history. Because the thing about it now lies in the fact of whether or not they dealt with the bubonic plague or if their system was born from naturally changing between towns in Greece due to sea travel becoming more and more accessible to the people.
It's a
As if it
scary
was-
scatterbug. We have to run away.
If they did a last name by ease of access to other towns, that would mean that they were pretty far along in their history. But Homer came before then.
Oh, yeah.
Their boats were used for warfare, not for peasant travel. And peasants really didn't go across. Yeah, so it would be a patronym. Or patronymic name.
Let us see.
Yeah.
Yeah, Homer was born in the 8th century BCE.
Yes, so I don't think they picked up patronymic names.
Nah, I think back then
sorry,
they
I
were
don't think they
still
picked
just...
up anything outside of patronyms.
They probably didn't even have
When
patronyms at
did-
that point.
Priests begin using patronyms.
Okay, now we have to avoid fighting anything. We might be the reigning royal family of Ithaca, but we are horrendously weak right now. So I'm going to go find us something non-threatening to murder.
Naming customs of Greece from ancient times to... Okay. Let's see what it is. In formal situations where specificity was necessary, the father's first name would be the... Okay, so patronyms. When an individual traveled or outside, yeah, then they would be given their...
Odysseus
whatever
of
the fuck it's
Ithaca.
called, No, I think... Well, yeah. The name or whatever the fuck it's pronounced as. Yeah, the women would be referred to as wife of this guy, daughter of this guy. To be polite, when their first names were used, it was in formal context, like gravestones. Yeah, so common names were just like descriptors or professions they would like their children to have. Some Greeks would name their children after the gods, but adjusting them like Dionysodoros. Dionysodoros. There it is. Dionysodoros means son of Dionys or Dionysus. Dionysos.
Dionysos.
Yeah.
How scientific.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
That's
apparently spawning a Magikarp is more difficult than I thought. And yet I turn around and the magic of the carp appears. Alright.
Holy shit. It was in the 1800s that the Greek were using names like Phaedra, Persephone, and Electra
Huh?
in their children. That's fucking crazy. But yeah, so in the past, around Homer's era of Greek naming conventions, rather, it would 100% be person of this place specifically, just for specificity's sake, but it wouldn't be their actual name. Or son of this person. Very few of them had like actual last names. I don't know why I was talking about those.
Alright. Good job, Odysseus. The
Well, you
idea
have kids in it, that's one thing, but their second idea is that, because Greek, I don't know if Greece specifically was befallen by bubonic plague, because in Europe, that was 100% the case, where you had a lot of people who were doing similar jobs, and you would give them the last name, or they would be people similarly named but doing different jobs. So you would like, oh yeah, that's John the fisherman, that's John the pianist, whatever the.
And those
John the
names
Missile.
were eventually shortened to John Fishman and John Penisman.
Yes, shortened is the keyword for John Penisman. However, when the bubonic plague hit, then you started, and then there was the
Yeah, you're a robot, buddy.
motherfucker.
Hang on, Odysseus is fighting the grandest serpent of the sea. Very, very slowly.
I would just for my voice to not be good again.
He's got it. It only took half of his BP.
Alright, assuming I'm not sounding robot now.
Speak again.
I assume I still sound like a robot.
Yes. Telemachus learned
gonna
faint,
mute it.
and Penelope learned faint. Whew, okay, we have fought this creature of night. Ah, yikes, until we figure out how to fix. Small child. It is by the will of the gods that I smack you in the face. As you may have noticed already, I've given each of our Meowth a special signature move. Odysseus's move here is Night Slash. Penelope has Parting Shot, and Telemachus is Last Resort. In Europe, post-bubonic plague, yes, people were brought in from out of town, giving the place name addition of like Von Braun, de Charlemagne, and of London. Alright. Penelope. Or perhaps maybe not Penelope. So if I am not wrong, this foul, lonesome human over here uses a different creature. Land fairy pool? What the frick's a land fairy pool? Youngster Aethan. Yep, I remembered he has a tarantula. Let's go for a fake out. Ah, fuck. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. Nope, that hurt. Alright. Ow. Okay, Telemachus. Good job, Telemachus. Landfair Wiggly Wiggly grocery town of Chevrolet and Williamsburg Go-Goat. I'm impressed. Alright, Penelope. Tell you what, you can kill this critter. I need you to slowly die. Good. Okay, that's alright. Oh, come on, you got this. 2 more feints. Tramp something like Landfar Pulgwin Golgo Gary Schwarndro Bilant Ticilio Go 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 Chk. It's a name, I'll tell you that much.
Am I alive?
You are.
Okay,
Wow.
yes, I pronounced that name dozens of times. A total of 30 minutes. Breaking it into syllables like actually pronounce and then learning how to pronounce it really fast.
Good God, I bow before your talent.
Yeah, considering the fact that the first time I tried to spell it as well, that was from memory. And I missed 1, 2, 3,
900.
4, 5, 6. Oh, maybe not. 5. Nope, yeah, 6. 6 letters. Which honestly, for how many there are in the I'm surprised I only missed 6. Of course, last time I only missed 2, so I've definitely downgraded.
Understandable. Homerific.
But yeah, patronymic and birthplace names. Fun fact, most of us wouldn't have a last name because it would be considered an ability if it weren't for the black leg. Or the bubonic plague. Whatever you want to call it.
That makes sense. The only ones who really had family names were ones that had names worth carrying.
Yes, that would mean they were part of royalty, nobility, they were of a house, clan, status, last being given to them by one of the nobility, royalty, or whatever the fuck. Or you were blessed by the gods, depending on other places.
We have the high ground, and we get to yell obscenities at the opponent.
Your mother was a hamster, your father smelled orange berries.
Your mother was a Morpeko, and your
mother
father
was a bellsprout and your father smelled a foreign berry. No!
Stuff like that was also why one of the disciples was renamed to Peter. They had 2 Simons and 2 Johns. One of the Simons was renamed Peter, and the other was called the Zealot.
Yeah. There was, what was it, John the Lesser and John the Greater?
Yeah, John and even in the book of John specifically, John is referred to as the disciple that Jesus loved.
Yeah, that's why there's two of them. He couldn't stop. He just said John.
I mean, it's also because I'm fairly certain John is the son of, no, that's a different John. There's a lot of Johns.
There are a lot of Johns.
Was John the loved the brother of Peter? I'm pretty sure one or two of them were brothers.
Yes, that is true. I remember that fact. I don't remember which. I was not that into my studies.
It has been many years since I have studied religion.
Oh, I just never studied it because I didn't like to read the Bible that much.
I
Not that I
was
didn't believe in it.
a little Catholic schoolboy.
That explains so much.
Yes. Peter's brother was Andrew. Okay. The violent creature, Other Side Studios, has fallen from the sky. The other side's in the sky. Great, good, big, powerful. Other side's in the sky.
I understand why you chose to be an eldritch deity. Everything is starting to fall into place.
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously.
I should have just called myself
Chester.
John, though. I mean, God, everyone loves a John.
Nah, Magus is better.
The gimme ghoul in the ground. Really tiny, terrible
ever
gimme
showed
ghoul
you-
in the ground.
Have I ever showed you Chester's indicator of full happiness?
No. Although one of the John's brothers was also a disciple, was named... That's probably what I remember. It's like, there's two pairs of brothers. Peter and his brother, and then John and his brother. And they were like some of the earliest disciples picked up.
Alright, give me 1 second to DM you this, and you'll see the full measure of Chester happy.
Yay.
This is what it means to be super happy as a Chester Cheeto. You know how cats raise their tails when they're really happy?
Yeah?
Yeah. You know how your little odometer goes to 60? And then that's considered the limit?
Yeah. Oh my god, he puts it all the way down.
He goes 180. He
That's
has
a
the whole
90
tail.
degree
He can
angle.
use the hotel.
So does he just start from there and go like whipping it in every direction? Like a dog?
No, that is the max. That right there is the absolute max. Where his tail tip touches the back of his head.
That is Max happy.
That is max happy.
That is fucking adorable.
And the best part is, he's the only one of his siblings that like goes full tilt tail. But his siblings have variations of it. The closest one that can do it is his twin sister Samantha, where she
Got
can
it.
get pretty far up, but she looks like an old radio antenna from the box. So
That's pretty
like
good.
a 30-degree angle. Well, Chester has like a near perfect 0-degree angle. Samantha has a 30. I think Dutch has like 40, and then Piggy has like a 45, maybe a 50.
Both sets of brothers
Like,
from the
at
same
their
place.
max.
Peter actually owed James and John's father some money, and the whole story of the fish was the method of paying back his dad. Oh, okay, cool.
You love being pet, don't you, Chester? You love being pet. You're just a dumb little orange cat, ain't you? But that's why you're so much fun. Too stupid to understand. Stop playing.
All right,
That's why you're the
Penelope.
best.
Alright, Pen, I think it is time for you to activate your signature move. Yell at them and switch with your husband.
Oh, Chester, you're so dumb.
Penelope's using her mom power to insult somebody.
The last orange cat I had got really fat, and it's really hard to pick him up, so please don't get fat. I'd like to pick you up. By the way, I checked, Friggy Bliss.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker weighs like 16 pounds. Maybe 17.
You could weightlift your cat.
I have. He is a hellin' chonkin' boy.
Yeah, you can use him as a dumbbell.
Well, he is a dumbbell, but that's beside the point. Yeah. Dumb, alright. Oh yeah, I found a charging cable for my SP so I can play Sonic Advance on it again.
Nice.
I have realized, because I tried playing it 3 times already, modern gaming has broken my ability to play these games really easily.
Really?
You wouldn't think I would have a problem with hold right, hold down, press B to like dodge kick, and then press A to jump. For some fucking reason, it did. I had so much trouble. I'm like, what are the combination of buttons to do the ball spin? And I was having such a big fucking problem with it.
That's wild.
Right?
Okay, so all of
I've
their
played other games, and those games
stats
are fine.
are roughly the same.
I also found out my SP is broken. If I try to turn it on outright, like straight up first try, it won't. It'll like turn itself off, and then I have to turn it off and then turn it back on, and then it'll finally power up.
That's really odd.
Yeah, I also forgot that when one of these things has a red indicator for power, that doesn't mean that it's gonna die in 10 seconds, which was a very nice change of pace, because I forgot that that meant that it's got like 33% left.
Yeah.
Or what was it? 33%?
Charging shit's way more difficult this day and age. Red is like, you fucker, do it now or I'll eat you alive.
Yeah, back then it was like, hey man, just letting you know, you got like 2 hours left. So you should start wrapping this up.
There you go, Telemachus. You're learning how to do damage. Now we swap to Odie.
The Hobbit.
Perfect.
Hey man. Oh hey, my Mario Kart DS case. Nothing in it. Go figure.
And
Oh, come
now
on,
we
Emerald.
swap.
Where's their sticky shit on?
Penny, I need you to show off your new power. You've been paralyzed by the strength of this woman cat.
Sorry, Chester. Alright, I have found both of my copies of Emerald.
Nice. Which one's more powerful?
I don't know. I know one of them has a Sceptile and the other one has a Blaziken. The Sceptile one is my brother's. I think his was the clean one. Maybe I found the clean one and he had the fucked up one. Well, we'll find out in a minute.
Yeah.
I do feel really bad for the guy at my elementary school who had lost his Emerald game. Wherever the fuck Alex is. Yes, the internal battery has run dry. I fucking know this.
Yeah.
Okay, this is mine.
John
you, Alex.
the Baptist was the cousin of Jesus. Yeah, I remember that much. I didn't know that the father of Peter and Andrew was also John. That makes sense. Everyone in the fucking Bible's named John. Your mother's named John, your father's named John. There was John, son of John.
I forgot that I named a few of these funny names.
Like what? McFuckle?
So I was grinding Wobbuffet so that I could have the shadow tag so that fucking Latius couldn't evade me or escape. Because I'd used my Master Ball on a shiny tentacle.
Yeah.
Which I regretted afterwards, but I was like, it's shiny. I still have that fucker too. But I have one of my Wobbuffets and it says, fuck I, comma.
Fuck I, comma.
Yeah, so fuck I, comma.
Oh,
you...
fuck I leveled up.
Yeah. Fuck,
Oh shit, he leveled up. That one's a classic.
Like that. I named a Slackoth I for some reason. Golbat Hi-Fi Net 2. I named an Abra Rayquaza.
That's
that
correct.
One was just for fun. What other one? I have a...
Alright, creature
I have a
from
C-Dot that I named Dot.
Creature from the Blake Lagoon. Owner of Daphne Blake's Lagoon.
Where the fuck are my other... Oh, there's Groudon and Kyogre. Egg.
Hatch the egg.
I would, but fuck it. Oh, and there's Hi-Fi Net 1. Fishy.
I don't want to go that way.
Steel. My Registeel. Wait, if my Registeel's here, that means I have Reggie Ice and Reggie Rock somewhere. But, okay, there's Reggie Rock. Where the fuck's Reggie Ice?
Did you name those Rock and Ice respectively?
Good question. Let me figure that out. Psyduck. Wailord. Wait, Wailord, do you have... No. Gotta find out which of my fucking Wailmers has it.
Has what?
Oh, here's my Wailmer that has an Astonish. But that's nothing new. I remember very distinctly, and I understand how dumb this sounds, but I know very distinctly one of my fucking Wailmers has Flame Wheel. Yes, I named Reggie Rock Rock, so I think Reggie Ice is Ice.
Kalahari and Charlemagnet finally evolved into Camparaja and Magneton. Nice!
Okay, so now we're back here. Where the fuck is my Reggie Ice?
We have
Oh, there
successfully
he is. Why is it in box 6?
gotten into contact with Arven, otherwise known as the almighty and powerful sorceress Cersei.
Why is my Wigglytuff in box 14 with an A-palm? What the fuck was I doing?
Breeding.
I fucking guessed. That makes me wonder, what Pokemon do I have in the fucking breeding facility? Bro, I'm not used to only walking without being able to run. Give me my fucking bike.
B button. Why can't you use Castle or Mimic? Oh, right, because they're not evolved yet.
Oh, I've got my Rayquaza, my... Oh! I forgot I misnamed him because I'm fucking stupid.
What?
So, my shiny tentacle... My shiny tentacle, God bless my dumb little heart. I named him Awesome, but back then I couldn't spell. At all. Especially with things like answer and sword. Because W is always fucked with me. So, I have Awesome. Not awesome, but awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah, A-W-S-O-M-E. A level
Amazing.
25 tentacle. Wait. Why does it have an Ultra Ball? Wait, who's the fucker that I used a master... the master ball for? Who the fuck I did that to? You had a timer ball. Did I use an orange quiz? No, I caught him in a luxury ball.
Smart.
Yeah. I know it's not my Blaziken. So who the fuck is it? It must have been some dumb fucking Pokemon. I swear to God, it was him.
You totally used it on a Metapod,
Well,
like a bitch.
I caught Groudon with a repeat ball. Kyogre with a Pokeball. That was a fucking flex, by the way.
Penelope, why the fuck are you already trying to evolve? Mimic's gonna be the biggest pain in the world to evolve, while Castle just needs to level up one more time. Mimic's not gonna be that bad. You just need to grab all the fly points. Going to every single tower in the region gives you, like, 800 gimme gold coins.
Thanks, actually. That I met him, or that I caught him with a timer ball.
Kate, you're not late. We're just on our way to Ithaca. We're gonna be there in lickety-split. Nothing can get in our way. No, 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 no,
Man,
no,
caught a
no.
lot of Pokemon through the Safari Zone.
Alright,
I caught
cool.
Reggie Rock with an Ultra Ball. Another flex. Don't tell me I fucking released the Pokemon, did I? I wouldn't be so fucking stupid.
Dun, dun, da, da, dun. Creature, what is your level?
Got a Shuppet with a Nest Ball? What? Okay. Oh, it's on crack.
Good.
Then, apparently.
Creature, I kill you.
Why did I get so many Pokemon with the Safari
Oh,
Zone?
fuck. Hang-a-thon.
Oh, no. What the fuck? Did I? What the fuck? I lost
The wheel.
None of my Pokemon were caught by a Master Ball, but I know I'd have one.
Is it possible you transferred it to another game? Oh, come on, you sad fucker.
I don't
Come
know,
back to me,
maybe,
stream.
I must have fucking released it or something.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know where this fucking Pokemon would be. Had to be.
Oh, come on. God damn it.
While I was on my Game Boy Advance.
Hello, hello. And we're back to not function. Jesus fucking Christ.
Megs, do you remember how many times I had to swap between routes for an egg to hatch?
A lot.
Fuck. Okay.
I'm gonna guess the egg is a why not.
Probably. I don't remember what Pokemon was in the daycare. Alright, let's check the egg. It will take some time. Thanks. I forgot I could pop a wheelie.
Do you have a Slugma? Slugma or most Camerupt or Numel should have the right ability to make egg hatching easier.
I don't know if I do. I'm just gonna bounce between Mawile City and Route
Are you
117.
seeing this? It's raining through the roof.
Magus, this is what is known as a leaky roof. Please come down. Nope, it should hatch soon. Alrighty.
Hello, Zink Zonk.
Oh wait, I can go play gambling. I forgot. Mawal City has the gambling hall.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, we're playing the slots, bitches.
Hey, Homer.
Man,
From
I've
what
got
I
a
can
lot of
gather,
credits.
the Stony Cliff Titan likes to lurk somewhere in this area.
Okay. Magus, tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Bow. Okay, when again?
Stop.
Bow. Okay, one last time.
Stop.
Oh, damn it. The low toad and the replay are in the wrong way, otherwise I would have fucking got it. Bam, bam.
Damn.
Yay, I slammed it and I got 3 low toads and now I'm only down 6.
Yay.
Well, shit, I went down even further because I want more money. I'm greedy.
You're almost finished with your Scarlet Badge quest. Very nice. I played a bit of Voltorb Flip in my day. I was never all that interested by it. Alright, Odysseus.
Fuck.
You can handle yourself. This Igglybuff is nothing compared to the entire war you fought.
I got narrow. Which means I got bulb. Man, I
Good
just
job.
really need the big bonus. That would make my life easy.
Come
oh
on,
my
game.
god, I almost had the big bonus. I was about to piss my pants.
See? None of your spells can work on Odysseus. He will. Oh, well, he. Okay. I guess the holy moly is worn off.
You heard it here first, folks. Throw your money in the slot machines and just spam the buttons. You'll never win big if you always lose. And you can't lose if you spam the shit out of your buttons. Except I am.
You'll never win big if you always lose.
It's good advice. I'm down like 40. But I almost won big like 4 times.
You know that's called the sunk cost fallacy?
Oh no, it's I'm not saying it because it's a like, oh, I've lost so much. No, I'm just recognizing that I have lost. I'm still playing. I'm just acknowledging that I have lost plenty.
That was
Oh, hey.
not smart.
You know what else isn't smart? Me playing this game. Because I'm starting to remember why I'm why I had a gambling addiction. But I got the Pikachu charge! Now I've only got like 13 more of those that I need to get before I get the fucking cool shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm never getting that.
Good. Flinch and die.
Da-da-da. Wait. Oh, I have the You can hear the music. I shouldn't play the music actually, because it might get you copyright. Sorry. I need to turn the music off, or I'm gonna get sucked into this more than I already am.
Oh my god. Am I gonna have to do this every single frickin' level? That's painful.
You know what I just remembered? I can turn this off without saving, because it's not autosave, and I won't have lost any of my credits.
This is true.
Which means that there are no repercussions for my actions.
Hang on, I need to do something, or else I'm gonna get really annoyed real quickly.
You know, I just realized that it's really easy to, like...
Until we have an Eld item for you, I'm going to to give you this so that we don't have to fucking deal with you. Alright, Telemachus,
Fuck, I miscounted.
can you fight this creature?
was so close.
195 out of 999. Not bad.
I can time it, I swear.
Good job, Telemachus.
I got my second zapper.
Odysseus somehow got a stuffed animal while he was asleep. Where did he steal it from?
Damn it.
Well, yeah, you can find the ones that act as the titans. They're just a static encounter, so you really can't have more than one try, essentially.
Man, I didn't know these fucking slots were a game of skill. I thought I could just fucking spam it and win at one point.
Nope. This is the good old days, where everything was more difficult.
Yeah, I fucking see that.
Alright.
I'm glad there are these games that I can go back and play and realize that I just sucked at them, and that's why I hated them. But why they were so fucking addicting to try.
Look! It's a floating Pokeball.
That's a Meryl. That's not the 7.
Ah.
I keep getting mixed up with the Meryls and the 7s. I had the time right. I just got the wrong.
Good news is you should be able to just constantly reset and not run out of money.
I mistimed it. God damn it. I had 3 7s lined up and then I picked it.
Aww.
I had the fucking perfect time on it too. It was red 7 in a straight, and then I fucking missed it and it was one off.
Alright, let's see if we can't beat this grass type. Burb. I should have gotten water. I don't have any water on me. I need to get a drink.
Oh, did it again, damn it.
That boy in the motorcycle helmet is geared for war. Alright, Odysseus. Night Sloosh. Wow, okay. Ha! Thou canst do a thing against me. For Odysseus is simply too strong.
No, I did it again.
Oops. Oops, you did it again.
I keep getting the 2 orange 7s and then the last one is 1 tick away.
That's because I think the third is always mistimed.
No, I have a system. And I can get the third one to align, I'm just fucking it up. Like, the system works, I'm just fucking bad. Because it's when the Pokeball hits full left, then I have to hit it. Because the Pokeball on the right can be used as a visual indicator.
Your Odysseus is already level 60 in a completely different game. Nice. Oh, did I... Jesus fucking ball sacks. I never turned these guys on. Okay. Fuck me.
I'm just a little time-wise out. I can't get it. Because it's an easy fucking win. I just keep fucking. This is why you don't gamble, by the way.
Yeah.
Become me.
It makes you wanna shout
And scream.
Throw your hands up and. Oh yeah, a fake Grand Order. That makes sense.
I keep
My name Minnow. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
But I don't win the thing that I want. I think I've learned how to just always get a Zoomer or Merrills. Yeah, I've learned how to. I just know how to get Merrills all the time now.
If you can do that, you'll steadily make money.
Click, click, click. Yeah, but I want the 7s. I have the exact frame to get a blue 7 every time.
Wrong direction. I am such a fucking square.
If I hit it now, yeah, I get a 7. Every time it's a 7. But if it's that frame, then I always get the blue 7.
How the hell did I fight that Skiddo? I was nowhere near it.
Okay, we're gonna go left, stop, stop, right, stop, stop, stop. And then hit middle. Left, stop, stop, right, stop, stop, middle. Nope. Okay. Left, right. Okay, so what is the time?
Ow. You know what? You killed my Telemachus. I'm gonna kill you, Skiddo. I do know the duck song video. And yes, there are only 3 Meowth. Hello, Clara.
Ooh, okay, so that one is a hard left click, and then okay. Left.
Okay, I don't like that. I definitely don't like that. You have a team of Odysseus, Artemis, Anubis, Anastasia, and Jack the Ripper. That is a nice group. I actually really like the Anastasia. I feel like they did some cool things with her. Give me your food, traveler.
Okay, so if I hit... Alright, I know the frame for the last blue 7 in the top right for a 3-er. It is a frame perfect hit.
Okay.
Wait, why is it a red 7? Fuck, I almost had it frame 3 fucking frame perfect, man.
You were almost like Flame Perfect Man. Flame Perfect. Frame Perfect Man.
I have it, man. I know what it is. I know the exact frames I need to hit, but I'm just too fucking slow.
Oh yeah, I know Nitocris Alter. I had her. If the cloth crab stick things are an item, wouldn't that imply they're a dead cloth? If there's an infinite generate of cloth, wouldn't that mean they produce cloth sticks enough from one loss?
Okay, let's do... Okay, so right side is red 7, left side is blue 7. Good to know.
The treasure hunt is so much fun. Yeah, well, maybe I just want to throw you off a cliff.
What about the middle? Middle is nothing. What if I do middle, middle, right? Middle, middle, right. Nothing. Middle, middle.
Meether?
Okay, so middle, middle, pause left is low toes in the second. Middle, middle, pause left. Nothing. Oh,
Stop.
middle, middle, pause.
Stop.
There we go.
There we are. Thank you.
Okay, so middle to left is in triple succession. It's a fucking replay. Oops.
Let's see. We need a move that is good against rock. You have like 35 star enough go. Used to have a bit of a gotcha addiction. Understood. Ooh.
Okay, I don't know why that one worked there, but alright. And now we're going random because I love the random gambling.
Random gambling.
Yep, I got Pikachu's, which means it's an electric shocker.
Fucoco, I believe it is said that the claws on a cloth just kind of fall off sometimes, and they can just regenerate new ones.
What are we talking about?
So in a way, yes, if you train a cloth, you have an infinite source of cloth hands, and since cloth are huge, for like a crab, you can put an entire sushi restaurant on the market for like a week with just one cloth.
Well, you're talking about that big fucker Pokemon, yeah?
Yes.
The one
Cloth,
with like one big
the
ol'
big
hand.
fucker Pokemon.
It fucks your mom. Got him. Like Mr. Mime, it fucks you.
Mr. Mime, the motherfucker Pokemon.
Canonically, in the Pokemon anime, you can see Ash's mom is real fucking close to her Mr. Mime. Uncomfortably close, even.
Go away!
I'm not saying anything, but if I could, I would be Ash's mom's Mr. Mime. Also, I played my first 45 on my record player today.
Nice.
And you know what song it was? Talk like a man, talk like a man. Alright. I turn off this emerald and I swap to the other one.
Get flinched. How dare you throw mud at my Telemachus's face?
Oh! This cartridge is busted.
Hello, Benny. You know what? Ash is the one who gave Mr. Mime to his mom. Why?
Is the inside of the cartridge fucked? Oh! Oh no.
Yeah?
That's no bueno. So the other... Okay. The other, Come on, Emerald is broken.
Damn.
Like, I try to load it up, and it doesn't recognize... Like, the Nintendo logo is a black bar, which means that it doesn't recognize it as Nintendo.
That's sad.
So what the fuck is jiggling in me? Something's jiggling in this motherfucker. Also, I forgot that when you turn off the SP screen, it takes a while for it to clear the image off of the screen, and I thought it broke, and I was like, oh fuck, I just broke the SP. No, it just takes a while to clear.
Damn,
That's
it's
not
still
something-
disabled.
That's something that we take for granted nowadays, in my opinion. Is the fact that when we turn our screens off, there's not an image left in the image or in the screen.
True.
It's gone.
Okay, if
Like
Night Slash would just repeatedly crit and all you would do is use Harden, that'd be great.
I do miss CRTTV.
If you could just crit this Grimer, that would be amazing.
Walk like a man, talk like a man. Walk
We
like a
need
man.
residual damage. Ow.
You know what we need in Pokemon?
Your mother?
No, we need a frying pan that when held turns into a drying pan.
Yeah. It helps you resist water attacks.
Well, it makes the rainy effect null to your fire type. Like all Pokemon that would be normally affected negatively by the rainy effects or the rainy day effects, that shit disappears.
Have fun beating the Dragon Titan. Have fun storming the castle.
Have fun going up to the princess's room and going, "Excuse you, you are a strong, independent woman. Fight the dragon yourself," and then leaving. God, I wish that would. I wish that would be a story in nowadays. That would be fucking hilarious. Just the knight goes up to the dragon. Oh, whoa! I'm here to talk to her. I just need a moment. Princess, do it your fucking self. I'm out. All right, see you, dragon. Have a good one. Just fucking walks away. Leaves behind the horse. Doesn't even take it.
The story opens with the hero being given a sword, and there's like, "Here, take this. It's difficult out there alone." And then the hero just walks all the way over to the princess's towers, like, "Oi, princess, here you go."
No, it's the whole ass like. Knight rides in on shining armor on a galleon steed, draws his blade and goes, "Princess, Your shit is out here. You need to get your ass out there yourself. And then he takes off all the armor, lays it all down, nice, folded neatly, leaves the horse without tying it anywhere, fucks off. Echoes of Wisdom finally. Yeah. Zelda needed to pull her own fucking weight. And Sheik doesn't count. That's only for like one game.
Oh, holy fuck, we're gonna die.
And then Wind Waker doesn't count either. Because Tetra didn't know she was Zelda. So Zelda didn't do it herself. And in all honesty, Tetra did nothing.
And Odie is down. Swift, Telemachus.
You know, I don't even think that it was explained why you were shot into the Forsaken Fortress. Well, no, I bet it was. I just forget. But what fucking reason would they have to go into the Forsaken Fortress?
Because they
right.
felt like it.
No, it was Halrock or Hemrock, whatever the fucking bird's name, that stole Link's sister.
Helmarock?
Yeah, Helmarock. Who stole Link's sister. He got the pirates to help him, and then they launched him in. That's why I remember now.
Helmaraka.
Yeah, Spirit Tracks. She literally just killed herself. Well, not killed herself. She died, and then was like, eh. I preferred Phantom Hourglass, honestly. Phantom Hourglass was great.
Alright.
And it wasn't because I played it at my church.
We're gonna have to tack on our first loss. Apparently 3 underleveled Meowth are not enough to take on a Grimer.
Done.
I gave him 72 cents for beating me. Alright, if we get that number to 600 losses, then we lose. Because that'll be all the 600 men from the Odyssey.
And so the first man of the venture has fallen.
Yep. I believe this was the good knight known as Sir not appearing in this film.
Yes. Cast asunder below the waves, as his corpse hinders the waves, and the waves push it down beneath, blighting it from the sky, blotching it from the face of the sea. Forever lost in the dark depths below.
I say to
of both
thee,
Poseidon and Hades.
Expelliarmo! Nice job finding all the unknown. Those things are a pain.
Here's my question.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Oh no, I know that now. The unknown. If Nintendo decided to make it region-locked unknown, how many fucking unknown would there be for the Japanese language?
One for every kanji.
Well, are we including hiragana and katakana, or is it just kanji?
I guess anything that they would consider an alphabet.
Yeah, but then there's the other problem, is the fact that they got complex. So do those also count, or are those, like, omitted?
It would probably just be any, like, specific sound.
Oh, the base characters? Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, you caught all the unknown once, now you gotta catch them all again. Except you gotta get shiny alphas, and shinies.
In that order.
Yep.
If you find an alpha and a shiny, well, shit, sorry, buddy. Those aren't shiny and alphas.
I spy a give you ghoul.
I spy with my little eyes somebody's pants are on fire because I lit them ablaze. Therefore, you're lying.
Yep, the ultimate way to determine if someone's a liar. Set their pants on fire.
I have made an awful decision right there.
Ow! I mean, it is Legends Arceus, so it's significantly easier to shiny hunt in that game. Ow, that was rude. Oh, Froth, I'm sorry, your pants are on fire.
My ass, they are. I'm not wearing pants anymore because they burned to ash. But that was from a different time, and that was like a week ago.
You might want to check another pair of pants.
I don't have another pair of pants. They all keep burning.
Well, that's certainly weird.
I know, right? I don't tell lies. I tell truths, half-truths, and then not truths, but I don't tell lies. Lying is bad for the soul.
Alright,
And
I'm
while
gonna
I
need
think
you to be
gingers are pretty hot,
paralyzed.
so I probably wouldn't have one afterwards. There's a big difference for me, because I have one.
Fuck yeah!
Fuck yeah. In all seriousness, we do care for everybody, and we don't believe that gingers don't have souls. They very much do have souls, because if they don't, that's one less thing to burden them when they kill everybody for making those jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, I think gingers are kind of cute, so I don't care what people say.
It's your Irish blood. It decrees that you like the gingers. Don't know why, but my Irish always turns into Scottish.
I was about to say, hold the fuck up.
God damn it, Odie. Odie, baby. Thank you. Oh, are you? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna fight that. That is a level 20-odd Capsicid. Oh, okay, the reason why we came all the way out this way, no, I didn't think that they could learn Drain Punch, but it was worth a check. You used Froth's pants to power the train you found. Nice. Oh, I'm sorry you lost to the Dragon Titan. How far did you get into the fight? Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3?
Once, twice, rice, thrice, prize, sold.
How many rice does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Look, there's ice, once, twice, rice, thrice, fries. It's all there. Like,
Would
that's
you
how you count them.
like fries with that?
Only twice.
Okay, we're not powerful enough to jump. Ah, you didn't even make it to the phase? That's unfortunate. Let's see. Is there anything cool? You know what? There is something that we can grab. something that'll help us in the long run, and I'm pretty certain at least one of our Meowths can learn. How do you say 1, 2, 3 in German and no Google?
Oh, I know.
Eins, zwei, drei.
Yeah, eins, zwei, drei.
Set
I can
no.
count the. Let's see, what number? 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. I think I can count to 999,999,999. I don't know the number, or I don't know the German for billion. But I know how to count. Yeah, I know how to count to that number. Let's see, it would be 999,999,999.
Neunzig?
No, neunzig. Zig with a G. Because that's literally 999,990,990. Which is just 999,999.
Okay, sure, we'll go
sorry,
through the door.
999,999,999. Yeah. I also know how to count to 3 in... I know it in Japanese, German, French, Russian, English, Spanish. 6 languages.
Impressivo.
Well, it would be a lot more impressive if I actually could speak those fucking languages as fluently as I do English. Which is dog shit. So in reality, I speak every language as good as I speak English.
You know, if you can speak 2 languages well, that's basically like being able to speak 4 languages well.
Yeah. Because if you really think about it, if you can speak 2 languages that are based in Latin, you basically speak all languages that are based in Latin. That's like 8 languages.
Yeah.
What is 8, but really close to 10, so you basically know 10 languages.
Yeah.
And there are only 6 continents in the world. Are there 7 continents? I forget how many there are. 6 continents? North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Antarctica. No, there's 6. Okay, so there's 6. Okay, so there's 6 continents. You know 10 languages. That's basically 2 languages per continent. So that's like 12 languages.
Uh-huh.
And since you know 12 languages, that's like almost all. I'm gonna lie and say.
That's like every language.
But that's like 12 languages. So that's like a language a month.
So if you were on Duolingo, you could learn like 2 languages a month.
But if you know a language a month, that means you know 1 language approximately every 30 days. North America, South America, Africa, Australia, Europe. Australia is considered a continent?
Nah, it's not. Technically? I guess, yeah, maybe.
North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Antarctica,
Europe
Africa.
and Asia are also connected.
It is
so,
considered
like...
a continent? Shit. Okay, so there's 7. Okay, more the point. You know 10 languages? Well, shit. That's really close to having 2 per continent. So that's 14 languages. And that's really close to 15. And if you know, and we're going back to the thing, if you know about 1 language, well, yeah, I know the continents from the song too. I was trying not to sing it to appear more like an adult. Because that's the only fucking way that I can remember my alphabet. By the way, I can't go backwards on the alphabet. My brain just gets completely lost.
Z, Y, X, W.
You've already lost me, buddy. All I can think is
U, T. I think that's all I remember backwards.
Let's see. Z Y X W V U T S R Q P O N M
Yeah, no,
L
I don't know
K
that.
J I G or sorry I H G F E D C B A. Now, it may be impressive at the fact that I just said that I couldn't do it and then I went backwards. I had to tap my finger on the fucking floor to count backwards and then visualize all of the letters in a line so I could go, it's not that one, it's not that one, not that one. I'm a fucking child when it comes to this shit, and this is shit people apparently believe is important.
ZYXWVUTSRQPONMLKIJHGFDEBCA.
You fucking lost me, chap. Also, I found out that there's a game that helps you with U.S. geography.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
No, that's global.
Where in America is Carmen Sandiego?
I wish. It was the USA. It was this stupid fucking. Oh, it was a Travel USA game. Oh, we're going from Texas to Oregon. All right, hold up. I gotta.
It's the Oregon Trail.
Well, it would be.
To Oregon.
Okay, good. It is California.
Good Morrigan.
Fuck. Colorado's not good, and it's not New Mexico. What
Why are you mentally in pain, T-Rex?
If I'm gonna do New Mexico just to get it out of the way. Yeah, there we go. Okay, what is that fucking state? Oh god,
Okay.
what are the 4 states that create the 4 corners? It's New Mexico, Colorado, Arizona. No. Oh yeah, Arizona. And what is that 4th state? I could do Arizona and be done. I could have done Arizona. I didn't even need fucking Colorado. You were gonna do Arizona, California. Okay, yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
Time to Save.
I'm upset. What is the name of that fucking state?
It's a New York state of mind.
It's fucking Utah. God damn.
Okay.
Yeah, you would still have needed New Mexico. What is it talking about? So dumb.
What am
I also
looking
found out
for?
that I don't know any of the states really on the East Coast because I put in New York. New York is a lot bigger of a state than I thought.
Really?
And New York is like bigger than Pennsylvania.
Huh.
Right? I was like, what? Yeah, because you only think of New York fucking city. You don't think about the fact that New York stretches all the way to the border to Canada.
I guess that makes sense, because, like, Maine is kind of sandwiched up there.
Yeah, Maine's huge. New Hampshire, Vermont, Massachusetts, Colorado. Well, not Colorado, sorry. Connecticut. Connecticut. Those fucking states are really fucking tiny.
At least we know that Rhode Island and Delaware are small as fuck.
Yeah, so is Maryland and New Jersey. Like, it is impressive how small they are. I'm also very happy that we have a line that almost very distinctly cuts the states in half by the northern states and the southern states. Except I
It's
think
almost
Kentucky
like...
was in the south. No, was Kentucky?
Are you fucking kidding me? Nothing can learn bulk up. All of, like, the
No,
common...
Kentucky rifle, that was a northern. That was a Union gun. So yeah, Virginia and Kentucky, those were the two states. No, Virginia was part of the South, wasn't it? Yeah, because then you had the West Virginia. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
1, 2, 3, 5. I declare you thumb and thrive.
I don't remember how many people down there. Rhode Island is the size of the singular county you live in. Let me see how big my county is.
Alright, Meowth. I need to know, is there literally any useful TM that we can find here? Oh, we can get Brick Break. That's better than nothing. I just don't know where.
Okay, according to this, my county, which is the 5th smallest county by area in the state of California, is a little over half of the entire size of Rhode Island.
Damn.
So my county is about 645 square miles. Rhode Island is about 1,034 square miles.
Okay.
So Rhode Island is fucking tiny. Let me see how big my older county size was. What? Oh, 3.79 thousand. Okay, so my original county is 3 times the size of Rhode Island.
Yeah, T-Rex, a lot of things you're looking for can be found in the Creatinator.
God bless Santa Barbara County. I miss it.
Okay, we can fight this creature.
Behold, my Creatinator! Inside you'll find the awesome power of Arceus, who I have captured and...
And then Perry's like... And then Doof is like, I know I could use Arceus for other things, but I wanted to make the Creatinator.
See, the Creatinator accesses his Pokeball, and it draws some of his power out so I can use it like Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. And now I make it to and now I use it to make freezer food, which then I hook up in my microwave. And then Carrie does his little chittering. Well, yes, I know I could ask him to make the food fresh, but that seems like a little extra work.
Here, at least I do the work.
Yeah. At least I am contributing part to this effort.
And he's like, "Rrrr. Why don't I try to take over the tri-state area? What's the point in doing that? I can take everything I want with Arceus.
I have the literal Creatinator. I could make a new tri-state area if I wanted to. What do you mean I wouldn't make Pokemon? Of course not. Having young children running around with fire-breathing lizards? That would be dangerous. My daughter Vanessa could get hurt. The most responsible fucking adult in the entire Phineas and Ferb
Yeah.
franchise. And it's fucking Dr. Doof.
And he just, even with all this nonsense going on, he still ends up like accidentally helping everybody with his create-nator.
Accidentally shows God to everybody. Arceus solves all the problems of their world.
It's like,
There is no reason for school because everybo's just given infinite knowledge. And
Dad,
then Phineas and Ferb just
I
have
locked-
permanent.
I locked my keys in the car. Oh, I can fix that, Vanessa. Here you go. Bring! I made you a new set of keys.
To the car. I have made you a brand new car. Oh no, I locked the keys in it. I'll make you another car. Well,
Dad.
that's funny. That's the second time I've done this. The second car I made also has its keys in the car.
If I had a
it
nickel,
forever-
if I had an Arceus for every time I've done this, I'd have 2 Arceuses.
Arceuses. Which isn't a lot, but it's very crazy that I would have 2. If I had a slate for every Pokemon type to go as my Arceus, I would have like 12 slates. Which isn't a lot, but it's crazy there are that many types.
And then Perry's like, "Rrrr," and Doof is like, I know there's 18 types. I played Pokemon when it was first came out.
Back then, there was only Pikachu. Arceus didn't even exist.
When he's doing the backstory, he's like, consider for a moment, Perry the Platypus, this image.
A world without Arceus.
No.
He goes into a religious
He shows
service.
this. He shows just a circle, and he's like, "You may think that image is just a circle, but I know what that image is. It's a Jigglypuff as seen from above."
Perry the Platypus. You see, when I was a child, we didn't have Pokemon. I had the lizard on fire in the backyard. A giant sprout who looked like it was going to eat me. And a turtle with a water gun.
See, Perry the Platypus, when Pokemon came out, I did not have a Game Boy, but my brother had a Game Boy, and he played Pokemon.
You see, Perry the Platypus, a Pikachu to me was just a little rat with a 9-volt. He would eventually touch the 2 tips, and then he would make the zap.
So
And
I
this
had to
was
make
the 50-50
Pokemon in my own
pattern.
way. I strapped a 9-volt battery to this yellow rat.
I made sure to put a little plus and a minus on his face just to know which side of the 9-volt was the 9. I love that Pokemon has tried to recreate the Pikachu sensation multiple times and has fucked up every time.
It's done it every generation. At this point, I don't think they're even trying. They're slapping a Pikachu face on everything and just letting it do whatever it wants.
Bro, they just try to recreate Pikachu and it never works. Like, Pikachu is great, considering it's part of the fucking evolution line. And then they had Plusle and Minun. I loved Plusle and Minun. I thought it was crazy cute. And then they added Tandemaus.
Tandemaus isn't a Pikachu clone.
No, I know it's not. I'm saying for the Plusle and Minun, because it's like, oh look, these two belong together, but I have to have them as separate Pokemon. And then Tandemaus, and it's like, well great. Now I have 2 Pokemon who are meant to be together, and they're only one fucking Pokemon.
Then you can have 2 Tandemouses. Tandemeses.
Yeah, but then that's just a teen's love novel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want that. I'm an adult now.
Fuecoco, the Super Ultra Deluxe Master Ball is just a Master Ball someone paid twice as much for.
No, that's a Master Ball. Somebody painted the upside down U on in gold so that it looked like an Ultra Ball.
you know what? Let's try to do something muy stupido.
You know what? Reading Mousehold reminded me of the like fan-made proposal for the ghost type evolution of
Eevee?
no, of the two mice Pokemon that I forgot the name of, even though I've said it like 3 times.
Plusle and Minun? Tandemouse?
No, the other thing. Tandemouse. Yeah, the ghost type Tandemouse.
Where one of them is dead?
No. Well, yes. Well, I was gonna say where it's the 2 of them and a dead child for their evolution.
Mouse carriage.
Yes, mouse carriage. Thank you.
I know what stone you used to evolve Eevee into a ghost type. Froth, do you?
Brick.
Hell yeah, you got it. What's funny is Generation 2 did introduce an item called the Brick Piece.
Well, see, I feel like they could reintroduce Spiritomb Stone as an evolutionary stone for the Eevee line, so that you could make it a ghost type, like a proper ghost
if you
type.
infuse Eevee with the power of 108 cursed souls, you get Spirition.
See, I hear Spiritovon or whatever the fuck, and it's just like me. Because I feel like there is a perfect...
Oh no.
What?
It's her. It's the person who's been cursing us this whole journey.
Hell, you know what a fighting type Eevee could be called? Corporeon. For corporeal, meaning body.
It's the foul goddess of the sea, Nimona. She's here to taunt us at every beck and turn.
It's Pomona bread.
Pomona bread. She's gonna give us a storm. Or super potions.
Can we talk?
Nimona, what are you doing? You literally tried to beat me up the moment that we met. Why are you being nice?
Poseidon took horses.
Yeah.
Why the fuck does he deserve horses?
Because he wants to.
Fucking hate this. All Hades wanted was a wife.
Yeah.
And he barely got that.
To be fair, he kind of had to, like, guilt trip her into it.
Yeah, that's my point. Fucking Poseidon over there, and he's like, I want horses. And Hades is like, I want love. Like, the fuck kind of make-a-wish shit is this?
I mean, I guess the good news is he's
God bless
literally the
people.
only god who doesn't cheat on his wife.
Yeah, he is the only one that fucking values his wife. And he valued his daughter. And his daughter's like, no.
Not Hecate, not Meowth, something else like that. There's an underworld princess. Meliano, yep.
Wait, Hades had 7 kids?
I don't know.
Couple had 1 son for sure, as well as possibly several others. All the children ascribed to Hades are listed. Zagreus, son of Hades and Persephone, also known as the second Dionysus, son of dual god Zeus and Hades. Huh? Whatever. Macaria, meaning blessed. Melanoe, or Noye. Noe, go with. Plutus. The Arrhenius. Or the Arrhenius. Deities of vengeance. Alecto. Megara, whose name is Jealousy. Tisiphone, or
The Furies.
Tisiphone. Yeah. Vengeance. who tortured and punished murderers. You know what? I like these kids. They're good kids. Unceasing anger, jealousy, and vengeance.
Good kids.
Hot. Yeah. All girls. Very hot. Look, Megara.
T-Rex, we're not having
Who's
anyone
respons-
fight to the death.
Yeah, Megara, responsible for punishing the unfaithful thieves and those who broke sacred promises. That's awesome. Wow, and then Tisiphone distinguished between homicide, patricide, matricide, fratricide, and sororicide. I'm so glad she can. So, I see you beat up your sister to death. Explain. You stole my fucking sandwich. That sounds like a sister thing. Alright, yeah, that's sororicide.
Ha!
Hey, Vicus.
Hey, Vicus, it's been a while.
Yeah, it only says...
I didn't hear Regicide shoots Regidrago.
It really just says... Well, I don't think anyone back in the day was thinking that, like, genocide could exist. It was only, Oh, what's the word that they called it back then? It was, Oh, yeah, crusade.
Let's go on a crusade.
Oh, it's lead.
Let's find out. There we are.
Oh, hey, there you are.
Vicus, no. For now, I'm not allowed to evolve. Dove goes on a crusade to overthrow his older brother, King Roger. After a childhood being forced to be his squire, only to be stopped by the knight Perry the Platypus again and again.
You know, if you really think about the complications of the, Vaporeon copy pasta, would it
Yeah.
also medically and surgically you could have a Vaporeon as like blood transfusion potentially. Because if intermingle, that would indicate that other parts of their bodies would be more, would be very close enough to the human body that things like blood And some organs and vital functions of them would be very similar to the point that you could surgically take one from one and move it to the other.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm saying is, you could use Vaporeon as a blood bag.
That makes sense.
In absolute worst case. And then you just toss it into the Pokemon regeneration unit. Pull it back out.
Did you know that according to Pokemon biology, Flareon is the best at giving cuddles?
Yeah, that's because it can warm up its fur.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know? According to a multitude of people that I have read online.
Gardevoir is.
Oh, I was gonna say Pikachu is the absolute worst one that you should try to charge your phone with. Because that little fucker can zap it to being destroyed. You would... Ideally, you would want one that is not made of metal. So, no Magnemite. And one that is, preferably, able to conduct it between two different points of contact. So your best bet would probably be like Electabuzz. Or Jolteon.
Some electric type own. Like, Joltik is known to just drink electricity from any source it steps on.
Right, that's why I'm saying, like, Electabuzz. Because at least with Electabuzz, it's got two very distinct prongs on the top of its head that you'd be able to differentiate.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, with, like, Magnemite, you could definitely use the screws as, like, car battery jumpers.
Mm-hmm.
Just clamp onto that fucker, tap a few times under your car's body, and then just fucking get it going. Not Magneton, though. You'd be fucked.
Flareon might be the best, but doesn't stop me from wanting to hug a Vulpix. Form doesn't matter. Agreed. Alolan and regular Meowth have the exact same coin.
Oh, he's just hasn't cleaned it then.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. The coins are almost exactly the same.
Gotcha. I would 100% love to pet an Alolan Vulpix. For the sole reason that it looks like it could be a little snow sculpture that just never melts.
Mm-hmm.
And from the perspective of somebody who has seen snow twice across the United States in passing in a vehicle and I could not get out to go touch it. I want to touch snow, and I would love to have a forever snow. Just
You could
having
ride
the car on and having my little snow angel in the seat next to me.
I'm gonna give my car to a Rotom. I'm not responsible.
Well, now hold on.
For
Is
what
it a
happens
hybrid
next.
or is it a full electric? Because if it's a gas car, you ain't getting shit with that Rotom.
Mm-hmm. That Rotom can only inhabit. There we go. Now if my internet would just stay together instead of randomly switching to a different... No. 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 Stabilize, or I will find your families and I will rip their hairy dongs off and beat them with it. Okay.
I will beat them with the man known as Dongs. First name Harry.
Harry Donga.
Harry Donger sat in his, I don't know, car.
Oh shit, this thing is double kick.
Good Harry Donger sat in his barber. Oh God bless, I chose the wrong drink. Or Welsh. I thought I was making one smoothie and I made another one, and now my character has 2 smoothies. Only one of them benefits me.
Alright, well.
Make a metric fuck ton of these bad boys. And set them up.
I think
Does
we
require
might
a
be done fuckled.
Oh no. I don't want to be Don fuckled. Don is a not nice guy. He's fuckled me before.
Ew.
I know, that's what I said. I didn't want him to either, but here we are.
Because Penelope knows Thunderwave. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to use TMs.
Little Bobumpy sat with a pumpkin. Now she owes me some cash. I told her get out onto the street and work until she's got my dough. AKA cash. She got a job. And then she gave me my money. And now she was a respected baker.
Are you my mummy?
And now you know, wherever you go, that all you would ever need is some dough. Tis.
Be paralyzed again. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted from
Party
you.
on, dudes.
Telemachus. Telemachus did it. He defeated one bug.
One whole bug.
Now, how do we kill a tarantula? We use Last Resort.
Oh shit, that's magma. I could use this.
Ow.
You can make a religion out of this. Oh wait, that's proper. Is that a proper magma zone?
Oh, you're quite good, aren't you? How should I roll things out from here? I know. I'll send out my bugbear. Now, my little Pokemon, time to break free from your cocoon and come into your own. Alright, suitor number 1, prepare to die.
Oh my god, these are proper plants.
Decent damage. Feast your eyes on my shining bug decoration. Don't. Fuck.
Well, what if I want to?
It is unwise.
Noted. Okay, so I only need... Oh! Wait. These are way better than Corrupt Hordes. Okay, I need Grim Leggings.
And that's another loss.
I am in the path of the...
Well, we killed another man.
Holy shit, these things... Damn it.
Well... no, I don't want to go to the box. I want the bag. We still don't have another one of those. That's unfortunate. And none of these moves are gonna help us. Okay. I mean...
At least I can take comfort in that small factoid.
Dude. Dude.
What the hell? Okay.
Alright, let's play Punt the Balloon.
Punt the baby, don't punt the baby.
Good night, Fuecoco. Be safe.
Night, Coco, don't forget your chip, buddy.
Remember to tuck your chip in at night. Good night, Jigglypuff that will die.
Why aren't my child soldiers fighting?
You shouldn't have done that, Vicus.
And I really need to respec my mining tree. Mining damage as enemy damage would be hella nice right now. I'm dealing 1,000 damage and I ain't doing shit.
Penelope.
Oh no.
Use
Oh,
kill.
shit. Alright, good.
Okay. Good. You're trolling the Ghost Gym by only using Brutal Swing and Discharge, knowing full well that I'm doing more damage to yourself than they are to me. That's funny.
Yeah, just another crit. This is not going away. This is posing a significant... What is... Why do these fuckers take so much damage?
Only a fool uses potions. Only a Sith deals in healing items.
Sorry, is that the fucking void?
You fucked the void?
At this point, I'm willing to think anything. Because I can't tell if I'm fighting God or if I'm fighting one of his children. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Of course, granted, I don't know what the hell half this shit is. Like, that's a flaming fucking butterfly. Like, how doth one fight the flaming butterfly when it's burning my ass and deals like 200 damage each shot and I'm about to die?
That butterfly wants your ass.
Like, how is this fair? I have to do thousands of damage to it. And it can hit me in like 3.
Gaming.
Like, I've got a fucking front-loading musket. And this floats like a butterfly, stings like an asshole.
If your asshole stings, that's kind of a problem.
Yeah, it's called hemorrhoids, which is what these fucking butterflies are. They're like a fucking incurable disease. Because they're everywhere. Please don't tell me I accidentally found the boss. Oh, you are shitting me. Okay, well I need to mark that area down
What
before
type of people do you hate, Vicus?
I didn't want to find the boss like this. I came here to get slime so I could get this scheme. Oh. Ah! How does it get launched to me? When I shoot an explosive into the face of my enemy, I expect them to go backwards, not towards me. This game does not believe in such frivolities. This game doesn't
Evil.
believe in such fallacies.
Might as well evolve Charlotte Magnet, yeah. We're still stuck on the Torment. That's unfortunate. Odie, land the hit. Okay. And Odie is down.
Is Odie a good person to go down or a bad person to go down?
I would hope he's a good person. He's our protagonist.
Oh, you mean Odyssey. What? Potion. Oh. Oh. Fuck, uses a teleport stone.
Okay. We have successfully done a murder. Okay. Okay.
I came really close to finding death. That's cool, question mark.
Cool.
Oh good, a place that isn't immediate death. I love these places. They make me happy.
278,
Chat,
270,
what's your
270.
favorite place to not die at? I like that too.
Chat, what's your favorite way to not die?
Oh wait, do I have my heart? No, of course I don't. The one time that I find a fucking music stone, I don't have my heart. Where is it? Oh, it's not that far out of the way. This is fine.
You prefer to not die by sleeping when I need to find it very effective. You like to set fires while not dying. And you like to eat so you don't die. Those are acceptable answers. And Gen King, I don't know, I've got a soft spot for the basic Meowth. But I think that Galarian Meowth is really funny.
I think I teleported the wrong way, Stone. Yeah, I teleported the wrong way, Stone. Yeah, it's a short walk.
I believe Galarian Meowth is just smaller than all the other Meowths, which I think is also really amusing. Meowth, that's right.
Putting do-gooders in their place.
I forgot the next line. A rose by any other name is just as sweet. When everything's worse, our work is complete.
Jesse, James, Meowth, now that's a name.
Team Rocket, blast off the speed of light.
Surrender now or prepare to fight, fight, fight.
Meowth, that's right.
Yeah,
Wah, Buffett!
I just heard you go, what? Yeah, Yeah, I fucked up the Meowth line because I forgot it wasn't that one. No, I didn't fuck it up because I said Meowth. Now that's a name, not Meow. That's right.
Yeah, each region has a slightly different one.
Putting do-gooders in their place.
Inkay!
Now watch out, bitch, before you get the base. They go to space.
It's why he's angry. Their rage is more condensed, so he chooses violence. That makes sense. Look at how small this little fucko is.
Hi, your name is now Fucko. Don't resist. You're being liberated. Do not resist. It's my fucking favorite. Out of all that shit, it's just like, you are being...
Help! I'm being oppressed!
You are being liberated. Do not resist.
You, old woman! I'm a man. Okay. Old man! I'm 37. What? I'm not old!
Oh my god, is this the fucking Holy Grail script?
Do you want me to just call you man? You could ask my name. What's your name? You could call me Dennis. What's a Dennis? My name. I didn't know you were called Dennis.
That sounds like a Monty Python sketch.
It
can't
is.
be anything other. Yeah, I was about to say, no fucking shot that's anything but. Let's see.
Jesse and James want to be evil and make money. Meowth wants to unseat Persian and impress the boss. Wobbuffet just plans absolute genocide. I can see it.
See, here's the thing. He isn't planning it. He's already got his plan. He's putting it in motion.
True.
Why do you think he stops Team Rocket from doing certain things? When he pops out at mysteriously exactly the wrong time for them to have their plot foiled?
True.
That's not by accident. That's by design. He doesn't
Wobbuffet
want them.
is the true brains.
Exactly. Oh, that's right. I forgot. My fucking shit is back there. I was like, damn. Why don't I have anything?
I mean,
I
Gen
remember
King,
now. Oh, fucking
the anime
there.
never cared. The anime just got rid of Team Rocket because they have a bond with Ash, and Ash isn't here anymore. Now they have a different team.
Yeah. Team Cock Rocket.
Close.
And they do croquet.
No, there's like an evil exploration team that wants to kill the Rising Volt Tacklers.
Those are words.
So there's a dude in the anime who has a Charizard and a Pikachu. The dude's name is Freed, and he's like the cool mentor character, but like the hip mentor that doesn't get killed off instantly.
Okay, I'm gonna say that I understand what you're talking about. Continue.
And he runs this like airship crew called the Rising Volt Tacklers. Our three main protagonists, who each have one of the Paldean starters, are a part of this crew. Finally.
Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary.
Our battle will be legendary.
Well, we don't even have legendary. That's for like the cool kids club.
Well, I
Shut up.
wish that I could be like the cool kids.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I want to be like you. A cool kids club.
I mean, if you never liked Ash, you might like any one of the other protagonists in this one.
If you don't like our main character, can I suggest anyone else.
I mean, you should have watched the original anime just for Brock. Let's be honest here. Brock is best girl.
The fuck you mean best girl? World class girl, you mean?
True.
Don't you dare limit my boy like that. To a simple measuring scale.
But he left in Unova, and so did you. You know what? That is fair. Unova is not good.
I don't even think I was watching for the Unova art.
You shouldn't. It's bad.
Well, I wasn't fucking planning to.
What if I did a challenge using only 30 Tauros? And each Tauros could only be used once.
Oh, little slime, I didn't mean for you to get in the way of my gun. I was gonna shoot that thing. And now I feel bad. I'm gonna go commit a genocide. How dare they make me feel bad about killing a stupid slime that I feel really awful about? How dare they make me care?
Okay, good to know.
What's up?
I was making sure that Bite was affected by Technician.
Oh good, I'm finally in the boss lair zone, which means that I'll soon be at the area that I blew out with my fucking rocket launcher.
Oh god. Yeah, our Meowth here, she needs some special attack moves.
Ah, here we are. Which means that my boat should still be in there.
Can she learn Snarl?
I don't know.
Yes, she can.
Let's hope this fucker doesn't stop me while I'm trying to get my shit.
Asado Desert.
Ah, yes, my boat.
So that's where we will be headed.
Ah, my heart. Cool.
Yeah, Scruff McGruff, I agree with you. Iris was really annoying.
I wasn't a fan of Iris.
I will say, though, that if you watch them in the original Japanese, they sound less annoying. I think it's because in English, they write Ash as more of a dumbass, whereas in Japanese, he's just more excitable.
Like a child.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they don't write him as a fucking... Oh my god, Brock, is that a donut? Ash, you fucking twat.
Ash, you little cockweasel.
This is a broccoli sprout. Whoa,
I've never
Wow.
heard of that Pokemon before.
Surprised Pikachu face, Brock. Ash, you're a fucking loser.
We don't see him going to school until Sun and Moon.
Ash went to school?
Yeah. The plot of Sun and Moon is he's accepted into the trainer school.
I'm just surprised he went to school. I thought he was like, what was he, 11 when he started his journey?
He was
10?
10. And I don't think
Yeah.
he technically aged. Because in Unova, he was still 10. In Alola, you technically need to be 11 to do the trials, but that is a game-ism and is never properly confirmed in the anime.
Okay, hear me out. Ash, across each of the regions, he was split up with like a very interesting temporal lock on his existence and sentience for each of his copies.
But then
So in
how does
reality-
each of his copies remember what happened with the other copies? And do
See,
all the
that's-
Pokemon caught by the Ash copies obey the other Ash copies?
No, they don't, and this is how. So after each instance of Ash is created at the exact same time, the spaces that or the regions that they are in are locked temporally. Sorry, not temporarily. Temporally, and they await the next Ash to come close enough to, like, you know how when you unlock new areas in a video game, when you upgrade your shit, and then you're like, yeah, I'm the badass in this zone, so I'll go to the next one to upgrade and get more shit.
Oh!
And when you go there, you're basically a fish out of water.
So what you're saying is...
I'm basically saying that the region/time locked areas only get accessed when Ash is strong enough to be able to go to them, in which case he takes over that host's body and nobody recognizes that he's changed. They only see him with a new hat.
So you're saying the male protagonist of every generation is just being body swapped by Ash?
Yes.
So then how does that account for Ash's lack of experience in certain areas, while in other regions his intelligence skyrockets?
Variations in the bodies.
So why do all the previous Pokemon that all the other Ashes have caught listen to him?
Because there's still that innate, like, he seems like the guy who caught me. He's got the same personality. While others are like, I don't want to listen to you because I don't think you're the real one. I don't think you're the guy who caught me. Your name checks out, your trainer ID checks out. I don't think it.
That's it, they all have the same trainer ID.
Well, yeah. They're all given the same license.
Yeah. And that's
'Cause
all
they're
that a
all the same
Pokemon
entity.
listens to, the trainer ID.
Yes. They're like fucking bouncers at a club. They each
Yeah.
have their own card scanner. They're born with built-in card scanners.
Yeah.
And you gotta swipe your card before your Pokemon goes.
Ow.
Alright. Checks out.
That hurt.
Looks like I listened.
Kitsune, you are incorrect. Ash has never directly spoken to any of the main game male protagonists. He's never met
Yes.
Red. He has never met Ethan/Gold, although Jimmy is based on Gold and has his own episode
Yes.
in a
Yes.
Chronicles sub-series. Brendan shows up in a movie as like a battle happening in the background, but
Yeah.
Ash never interacts with him. Lucas never shows up. Hilbert and Hilda and Nate and Rosa don't exist.
I thought you
Callum
meant Hilda.
never shows up in Gen 6. And Sun doesn't exist. And Victor does not show up. Nor Gloria, for that matter. And that's it. That's 8 generations of Pokemon and not a single one.
The closest that Ash has ever come to meeting one of the main antagonists would be Brendan from the movie. Otherwise, he has met with female counterparts of the main protagonist. He's met May, who you could play as. I think you could play as May
Gen
in
3.
Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire, right?
Gen 3 and 4, he has the
Didn't
female
he meet
protagonist
Lyra?
with him.
In Gen 2?
Lyra does show up in, like, an episode of Heart Gold and Soul Silver when they're... in an episode of the Gen 4 anime when they're doing contests in Johto.
Yeah, so technically yes, but not in the region or the time frame, but he does meet the Gen 2 female counterpart. Let's see. He met May, he's met Dawn, he's met Lyra.
And Jen, I said specifically male protagonists.
Yeah, he's like all of the male protagonists are replaced, quote unquote, by Ash. Because he's the main male character. And because they have to fill in the role of Ash because you're not supposed to play as the main character in the anime, they give male counterparts to the female counterparts for each of the games, that none of which are Ash. The closest that you can be between any of the male in-game protagonists and Ash is Red on Mount Silver.
Yeah.
And that's only because
Yeah,
it is
Ash is Agent Smith.
yeah. And it's only really because Red is like pseudo Ash.
Ash is pseudo Red.
Yeah, I was like, no, that doesn't sound right. Ash is pseudo Red.
He's the anime counterpart.
Yeah. In the manga, of course, of each of the things, I don't remember when they stopped doing the manga or if they stopped
They're still doing the manga.
I know that Ruby and Sapphire have a manga.
Yes. It's called the Pokemon Adventures manga, and it covers a continuous timeline in the world, and every chapter associated with a particular generation deals with the protagonists of the games as the main characters.
Yeah, so for the original Kanto region, you've got blue, red,
Green,
yellow,
and red.
and green.
Yep, protagonists of all of them.
Yep. And then for Ruby and Sapphire, you got Ruby and Sapphire. Because Ruby is Brendan, Sapphire is May.
Yep. Callum showed up in the anime? I legitimately could not think of anything he would have showed up at, except, like, was he a Battle Chateau thing? Was he, like, a Baron or whatever that Ash had to beat up to get a Baron level? I don't know.
Ash pulls out the Pokeglove.
The Pokemon manga was dark as shit when I was a kid. Yeah! Yeah! They cut an Arbok in half! They had a zombie Psyduck.
Didn't they do something weird with Yellow in the manga? I feel like they did, and I didn't
well,
like it.
Yellow is a young girl who who Red helped her catch a Rattata as her starter, and then Red disappears, so she has to borrow Pika and take Pika across the adventure, across Kanto all over again, trying to find who was, trying to murder Red. And then you find it was the Elite Four, and they're all evil dickwads.
Yeah, that's what it was, and that's why he's on Mount Silver.
That's why he had to go to Mount Silver, because after he got unfrozen, they had to heal him in the healing springs up there.
Yeah, fun fact, when you look into the manga, there is a lot deeper story to the games than you'd think.
Oh, yeah.
Some of those people are assholes.
Blow your theory out of the water. Ash meets Tracy from Snap. Incorrect. Tracy is not from Snap. Who you're thinking of is Todd Snap, who became the protagonist of Snap.
Arguably,
after the
Pokemon
fact.
Snap is not a main game. That is a side game.
Correct. 5 of the 8 gym leaders were in Team Rocket, and only one of them went back to the good guy side, and that's Blaine. Blaine was the scientist who created Mewtwo. I'd like to think that if I were in the Pokemon world, I would be in Team Rocket, creating a Jeremy as the ultimate life form.
I would probably be part of Oh god, what was their fucking name? No, they were also Team Rocket, but they were just in Johto.
Yeah. The 4 admins of Team Rocket were leading the team in Giovanni's absence.
Right. I would probably be part of the Goldenrod Team Rocket.
I just think it'd be fun to be the one who created Mewtwo.
Well, yeah, that would be a cool thing to add to your fucking resume, Mags, but let's be real here. The Team Rocket in Goldenrod have practical knowledge about that fucking train, the bullet train, so at some point they could leave their job and go, hey, I was working on the bullet train that got from Kanto to Johto, and I do have a good understanding as to the mechanical advantages that it can bring to any other region. And I think that would be a lot more applicable to the world.
Yes, I'll write on my resume, made fucking Mewtwo.
Made a pseudo-deity from the DNA of a deity.
Invented a pseudo-deity.
And then it went insane and nearly killed everybody, including a small 10-year-old boy.
How many 10-year-old boys have you nearly killed?
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna help you get into, like, Steven Stone.
Damn it, Odie.
Actually, no. Steven Stone might take you on because you can repurpose DNA, and Deoxys would definitely be a fucking key component with anything you do.
So, would Steven Stone want me to clone Deoxys?
He might try to have you clone Deoxys with his Metagross and have the giant X be like a strand of DNA.
Deoxygross.
Metoxys.
Odie, you literally fainted mid-battle. What is wrong with you? That's true. In Black White 2, the protagonist, or the female protagonist, is X-Team Plasma.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, Black and White 2.
Yeah, in Black and White 2, Rosa is a former Team Plasma member, and, well, her name's not Rosa, but she looks like Rosa. Her name's like Whitley or something. And then Lack 2, or whatever the fuck they named the male protagonist, is just a police officer. He's one of, like, the Interpol agents, like, Looker.
Nice. I didn't play Black and White 2. I heard that it was like, oh yeah, Black and White 2. And I'm just sitting there like, yay. I wish I got to play it. But I didn't get it.
Well, Kitsune, to be more specific, she was a part of the original Team Plasma, not Neo Team Plasma.
Oh god, they have the second plasma.
She's
plasma.
Essentially reformed. She is not part of an active criminal organization like the Neo Team Plasma people are.
She is no longer helping N.
Other way around, she's no longer helping Getsus.
Honestly, I don't fucking know the story. All I know is N was part of Team Plasma. But he was a cool dude.
Correct. And N eventually says, you know what, Getsus, fuck you. And, yeah.
Oh, okay.
We found some holy moly! The holy moly will ensure that we'll be able to fight all the gods.
And thus, crack cocaine was born.
The sweet holy moly will make us even stronger.
And thus, crystal meth was born.
And with that, admittingly bad attempt at fighting a thing that will punch us in the face repeatedly, we win!
And thus, heroin was born.
No, that's if you had Chemical X.
No. That's maple syrup. Chemical X is the maples of syrups.
Got it. You fully believe Ash's mom was a rocket grunt and Giovanni had his DNA implanted in her and then had her mind wiped, which is why she's kind of dim. First off, ew. That's basically assault.
Yeah. Gross. While Giovanni's an asshole, I don't think he would do anything to that extent.
Yeah.
Like, he's an asshole who doesn't go with consent, I have no doubt, because he advocates for stealing people's shit. But I don't think he would go that far.
Now, there's one thing that blows a hole in the idea of Giovanni being Ash's dad. And it's that Giovanni does not react at all to seeing Ash.
Also,
but have
you seen how stupid Ash looks?
Yes.
There ain't no goddamn way but Giovanni's DNA is in the...
You want to know who does look like Ash, though?
Brock's dad.
Yes. And do you also want to know who has a extremely odd connection to this person?
Okay.
No. Can I just... No, I can't copy it into there.
Brock himself. Holy shit.
Yup, Brock himself. No, okay. Look at this fucker.
Ash has no dad. He's the first coming of Christ in Pokemon.
So this is Bruno from the anime, as in Elite Four Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Delia, for some reason, just knows is in the mountains. If Ash's father is any known character, the one who has the highest percentage chance of being him is Bruno.
Is the guy with no nipples.
Yes.
No wonder Ash is a fucking freak.
Sir Nipless. But
Sir Nipless the First.
But we all know that it doesn't matter who Ash's father is, because we know that Mr. Mime is the father who stepped up.
Mr. Mime is daddy. Maybe not to Ash.
I'd say Bruno is walking around with a 60% chance, which is the strongest chance of any other named character.
Very true.
Although, like you said, it doesn't matter, because Mr. Mime is the stepdad, and he stepped up, and he's cool enough that he allows his son to command him in battle. Yeah. I may not be your father, but I'm your daddy.
Well, he's someone's daddy. I just don't think he's Ash's. Or if he is, that's very fucking concerning.
You're like Mary Poppins, Yondu. Is he cool? Yeah, Dad. Yeah, he is.
Imagine Mr. Mime trying to do the family taxes and explain to the IRS agent.
Mime.
Why?
Mime.
And
he has such a way with words.
It's like, what the fuck is he saying? And then Mr. Mime starts doing like sign language and shit. It's just like, oh, there's no need for name calling, Mr. Mime. And Mr. Mime's literally just miming out mime.
Mr. Ketchum.
No, it's just Mr. Mime. That's all he's fucking citing.
Arceus wouldn't allow him to age until he won something.
Damn.
It's like, it seems that this man generates a lot of money for me. You are not allowed to age until you win a Pokemon League. No! More. Until you become the strongest there ever was. Yeah, Arceus has to keep reality stable, and that reality, or that stability, comes from the large pile of money generated by making money. I detect that Koraidon has regained some of his original power. It seems he will now be able to dash at high speed while you're riding upon him. Now allow me to go kill some minions. Goodbye. This is Arven's I almost said Arven's daddy. This is Arven's mommy. She thinks we're cool. She thinks we're cool! Alright, I need to know the location of... Are we stable again? Oh, for bloody fucking hell.
Remember, kids, I before E, always.
You, minion, stand over there. I need an example. Hello, Max.
I feel like I was gonna show you something, and I forgot what it was.
How dare you forget what it was?
Well, excuse me,
Princess. Alright, I'm gonna run across the world until I can find a rock tomb TM.
I also like rock tombs.
I like rocks.
I like chocolate milk.
Quick, Zabon, grab my balls. Oh, shut up, Dodoria. Ew.
Oh, I was gonna send you a picture of my brother. That's what it was. My brother and his family.
You are mean and rude, Nimble. I hate you.
My God, he's still got the fucking hair going. It's crazy. Even after, well, he's not Mars head anymore at the very least.
You, creature of the night, die.
You! Oi! You will go to, and then I forget the name.
You will find your way. I will kill your mother. No, I won't.
Koradai.
I'll be there
That's what it was.
someday. Murdering
my
you
boy.
strong.
You must go to Koradai.
Link,
Fun
my
fact, there are
boy.
3 games that are licensed by Nintendo on the on the Philips CDI, because Nintendo made a deal with Philips for its sound, and then it went to Sony again.
Was never a
No,
fan of the Hercules movie. I'll give you that. I think the Hercules movie is okay for what it is. But if you want to look at it as an adaptation of Greek mythology, they get so many things wrong.
That's why you don't look at it as that. You look at it more of like...
The way Disney fucks up any other kind of fairy tale.
Well, not... Okay, it's not supposed to be a fucks up. It's more of a... This is our take on it. You know, like how... How do I put this in a way that makes sense? How Nabisco did a... Here's my take on Hydrox cookies. and made Oreos. That's what Disney did.
So you're saying that Hercules is Oreos?
Yes, and Greek mythology is Hydrox. The original was great, but then someone came over, rebranded it, and made it basically the same thing but different, and not in a good way.
That is true.
And now they have so
Hercules.
many spin-offs and different flavors of stories that they give that it is basically like, why did you ever get into this?
The biggest
Other than to make
inaccuracy
money.
is the name of the movie. If you're going with Zeus as his daddy, then the movie should be called Heracles.
Or son of Zeus.
That is true. Little Mermaid fucking dies at the end.
Yes, well, Pinocchio was a fucking torture scene.
Yeah, no, that boy turning into a donkey was disgustingly terrifying.
Oh, I was talking about the original Pinocchio when he fucking dies.
What are we looking at? So you're just below the Pokemon Center and up. So somewhere around here. Let's protect. Yep, Cinderella's sisters cut off their feet.
Yep. Then I think, what was it? I think something happened with Snow White.
There was like
What?
3 other ways that the evil lady tried to hurt them. Pretty sure there was like a
Oh.
magic hairbrush or whatever
Well,
that murdered her waistline,
Right.
or like tried to strangle her or something.
Yeah, Maleficent was a proper bitch.
You know what I kind of think is stupid? If Wicked never existed, Maleficent the movie would never have existed. Because the only reason they did that is people were like, what if Maleficent was a tragic character too? When in the original Disney movie, she's really just, oh, I want to do this for fun. Die! Fairy tales are effed up, and now a fucked up company profits off the retelling and Disneyfication, and years later profit again with a live action remake. This is true. Meowth is awesome. This is true.
Chad is spitting facts at the moment.
Sleeping Beauty was essayed. Correct. Hunchback. Frollo hangs Esmeralda, so the Hunchback starves at her grave. Yeah.
Yep.
A lot of the fairy tales end in the protagonist being either mortally wounded or deadified.
Or brutally tortured.
Yep. The moral of the story is never be happy because fairy tales will just kill you.
Moral of the story is never trust anybody, especially Walt Disney's corporation. The worst part about it is Walt Disney was actually an okay guy.
Yeah, you gotta wonder if you would like some of the directions that they went. Oh, Rock Tomb!
No, he would not. Because if memory serves, Walt Disney was one in the military. Number 2, I think he was Catholic.
I mean, pretty much everyone was in the military at that age.
Or no. I don't know if he was actually.
No.
Oh no, he was a Congregationalist Christian, not a Catholic.
Alright, Glimmet, don't fight me. Just go away. I am okay with that.
Oh, that's right. Walt Disney didn't go to war. He was too young. I believe he was too young for World War One, and for World War Two, he did service, propaganda, and training films.
Correct. What level does Mantike evolve? It doesn't. You need a Remoraid in your party.
Fun fact, because of World War II, Donald Duck exists, and he has a naval record.
Yeah. Mickey Mouse was also a code word for certain, like, maneuvers in the military. Really? None of you know Rock Tomb? All of my strategies are falling apart.
Need some paper towels. Okay. Oh.
Okay, can you not connect to the shittier internet, you Alright, so clearly the internet... Nope. Fuck's sake.
Still dying.
Oh, hey! Complaining worked! It just made the internet function. Okay, so in the limited amount of time we have left before the internet decides to self-destruct again, I'm gonna say let's call it here. I will come up with a better strategy to fight Katie. And the next time we meet up for this particular challenge, I'll make sure we have everything that we need to do that. So, thank you all. Be excellent to each other.
Party on, dudes and dudettes and crazies.